Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Anderson's Let's Play of The Silver Case. This actually might be the final video we got here, guys. Let's talk to Sakura. We're going up to the top floor. Supposedly, Kumai has infiltrated the building.
Chase a target down like this. I wonder what my father was thinking at times like these.
I don't know why I gave her the voice like that. She reminds me of Dr. Girlfriend a little bit. So,
This is Commander Morikawa Nakatagawa of Kumai Elimination Investigation HQ.
Wow, we have a name for it now, too.
I have an announcement for all agents participating in this mission. Our goal is the disposal of the target Kumai Yohara. If you find Kumai, lead him to the roof of the International Environment Building.
Okay, that's what IED.
The elimination team will be waiting at the adjacent building. Sharpshooters will be responsible for disposal. Engagement by any other agent is strictly prohibited. Personnel are not to set foot on this roof. Shake the beehive and you'll get stung. I repeat, the plan is to dispose of Kumai Yohara.
Why don't we just shoot him if we fucking see him?
This plan will cover all the bases. Starting from the basement, we are to use every available route to make our way to the roof. The phrase, "don't let a single rat escape," is to be taken literally. We are to corner Kumai. Once Kumai shows himself on the roof, that will be the end of our work, folks. The elimination will be carried out by the sharpshooters I mentioned beforehand. Everyone, please proceed with caution. Personnel who do not abide by these orders will be severely punished. I'm just hoping there won't be any screw-ups.
Alright, just let me get on my fucking job.
Oh my god. Do you read me, Mr. Anders?
Yeah, fucking read you, dude.
Head to the next floor using that elevator. All the building's controls are linked to the Strategic Command Center. You just have to get in the elevator. We'll be controlling where it goes. If you're ready, then quickly get into the elevator. That's what I'm trying to do. Come on, Mr. Anders. Let's get a move on.
Her eyes are very vivid. I'm trying to, but I keep getting fucking interrupted by this asshole.
Going up?
Loving an elevator. Loving an elevator. Living it up, but I'm going down. Alright. Okay, I can't go that way. Oh, let's check out this door.
Oh. I can't get in touch with Kusabi. We can pinpoint his location, but he's not responding by radio. He should be somewhere on that floor. Go check it out.
Okay, let's go find Kusabi. No, can't go in that door. Man, can they make this any more of a labyrinth? This is a really poor design for a building. Get lost in this shit. Alright, okay. Big dick. I'm gonna disappear for a bit. There's a lot of crazy shit going on. Well, I just can't trust anyone anymore. Watch your back, son. You're Natsumi's daughter, huh?
I'm Sakura. I looked up to my father, and to you. That's why I chose this job.
Don't get flustered. And trust this. Be suspicious of the truth. The truth and facts are different. That's what I'm after.
Mm-hmm.
Big dick. Teach this young lady well. Make her the best. I'll teach her well with my big dick.
Enough. Get back to the elevator.
Wow, these guys are fucking bossy. I thought I was the one doing the friggin' investigation. Let's see if I can find the elevator again. Okay, I think it's through these doors. Spiffy doors that really stand out.
This is Nakatagawa. Yeah, I got it. You call me every 5 fucking seconds. The main forces push Kumai up to the 22nd floor. You patrol the 19th floor.
Why? Shouldn't we just patrol... Never mind.
I'll just do what you tell me to. Okay.
Can't go that way. Okay, this looks like the same area. So I guess we just have to find that yellow star again.
There's something strange going on with Morikawa's single. He should be on that floor somewhere. Hurry up and check it out.
Am I really just going through the motions and trying to find people? Playing hide and seek with everybody? Oh, there he is. It's John Lennon.
What are you slacking off for? Kumai's gonna get away.
Oh yeah, I was told to go up to this floor.
Do you know Tetsu?
I just met him.
I see. Tetsu killed the boss.
No, he didn't. He killed himself.
Condolences. Boss told me to put Tetsu to sleep. Permanently. That was my promise to the boss. Mr. Anders, Kumai is... No, never mind.
Dude, you can't do that. You can't be like, well, you know, Mr. Anders has something to tell you. Never mind.
Don't worry about it. See you around.
If our communication was better, then maybe we wouldn't have to worry so much about all this junk. Okay, can I leave? I'm not used to not being told where to go every 5 seconds. Okay, I guess I can go to the elevator. Because there doesn't seem to be anything else on this floor. Oh, here we go.
Mr. Anders.
Oh, that's Hachisuka. Mr. Anders, you haven't seen Tetsu, have you? Morikawa had Tetsu. He had to be stopped.
They say Kusabi killed Deputy Commissioner Kotobuki.
How do you...
Just now, Morikawa.
Morikawa? Thanks.
Please, hold on a moment.
What?
Why are we going after Kumai like this? Isn't there another way for him to...
We don't have time to debate crime and punishment. If you want, you can answer those questions in your own thesis or something. Right now, we just need to follow orders.
I just don't understand.
You can understand even without understanding. Okay, that makes no fucking sense. That is how it is out on these streets.
Tell me, please. After Kumai dies, it'll be too late.
Fine then, I'll tell you. Kumai doesn't mean the person in that body. Even if the body is destroyed, the crime virus that's been spread by Kumai lives in information people possess. The media amplifies this, encourages it even. Kumai will exist within that society for as long as the virus remains. If we don't stop him, then the virus will never stop. And that is why he must be executed. You can't analyze the mechanics behind crime, because it lurks in the subconsciousness. We're getting deep here, guys. Removing Kumai from people's consciousness requires a truly awful execution. That's why Nakatagawa is leading him to the roof, and to make sure it's all captured live. There are teams of camera crews on standby. Understand?
You got a nice nose, Hachisuka.
But why?
But why?
HC unit was created to deal with people. Do you even know what your father did?
My father? What do you mean, what my father did?
I shouldn't tease you so much. You'll understand soon enough.
Don't you even try changing the subject.
Catfight. Stupid girls like you really are a pain. But you think you can do anything, don't you? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be no problem for you.
What the hell does that mean?
Mr. Anders, you understand what Kumai's about, right? Don't you believe him? Kumai is not the one whom you want to get too familiar. And whatever Nakatagawa is planning is extremely dangerous. The same goes for Kusabi and Morikawa. They're probably getting caught up in some crazy stuff. I just hope you're not one of those frontier types. Also, do something about this stupid girl. Heart sign.
I won't forget this.
Let that hate marinate. Rhyme, girl. I'll be sure to dispose of you. Wow. Bye. Damn, Hachisuka. Enough. Get back to the elevator. I thought we were gonna have a cat fight there. Man, everybody's at each other's throats. God damn. Mr. Andrews, get on the elevator. Head to the 47th floor. We're short on people. Based on how things develop, I might have you meet up with the main force. Take care. Man, like, why are we going floor to floor? Why don't we just... The other team's already leading him up. And you're short on people, you have everyone on the same fucking floor. Someone's got to buff those scratches out of this elevator, too. Alright, same layout. Really cutting corners here. Wonder what kind of cat fight or philosophical conversation we'll have on this floor. Gotta look for more people. Nope. Alright, just this first. Sorry, I'm coughing. Crazy. Natsumi! Have you seen Kusabi? Huh? Huh? What is it? You're Mr. Andrews, right? Have you seen Kusabi? I got a bad feeling about this. They say the guy killed the former chief director, and Nakatagawa told me to dispose of him. Good thing I got this story so quickly. Guess I'm just lucky, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Anders, if you see Kusabi, let me know. You too, Natsumi. I don't want Morikawa and Hachisuka getting ahead. I'm counting on you guys. Oh, did you know? Kuma didn't actually kill anyone. I don't really get what's going on here.
Me either. Mr. Andrews, there's been some developments. I need you back at the elevator ASAP.
If you stop calling me, maybe I wouldn't. I'd get there quicker. See, this game gets kind of tedious. Do you read me? This is Nakatagawa. The main forces could corner Kumai. Make use of that special forces unit experience. Get to the elevator immediately. Move to the 52nd floor. Okay. There it is. Listen carefully, Mr. Andrews. There's a pinpoint on that floor other than Kumai. Go check it out immediately. If necessary, dispose of them. That means I'll actually be able to shoot something? God, this game makes me want to be bloodthirsty. Whoa, it's been a while, Big Dick. Sorry, I mean Mr. Andrews.
Who are you?
A newcomer, huh?
A civilian, right?
A civilian? Oh no, I'm just a journalist.
This area is very dangerous. You need to get out of here. There's a possibility you may be mistaken for the suspect.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
You could be killed.
Really? I'm out then.
Please make it quick.
Oh, Mr. Andrews, one last thing. I figured out the secrets, all of them. Read the email. Later.
I need you to go now.
Alright.
Alright, folks. It's time to wrap this mission up. Get back to the elevator.
This mission was just me going back and forth from floor to floor and elevator to elevator. It's like elevator action, except this has more elevator action. Or more elevator than action.
This is the finale, folks. The main forces cornered Kumai on the top floor. Reinforcements report immediately. Just leave the rooftop disposal to the sharpshooters. Move accordingly. Over and out.
Thank God, that means you won't fucking talk to me anymore.
We've cornered Kumai on the top floor. Mr. Andrews, you're the closest. Lead him into the stairway leading to the roof. You and Natsumi split up. Got it.
Be careful. Whoa! Dude, you're just slipping up those stairs. Uh-oh. Nice jacket, bro. You want to say anything, or what's up? I swear this isn't a trap or anything, Kumai. Oh snap, we get a cinematic. Yo, shoot this fucker. Okay, we're just gonna do panning shots of guys with guns. Alright, we get it. There he is. Shoot the guy. Wow, that model's terrible. They all shoot each other. Those lasers are all over the place. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. November 30th, 1999, Kumai Ohara was shot to death on the roof of the International Environment Building. Kumai's remains, teared into Swiss cheese by the sharpshooters, were quickly dealt with by the crime scene cleanup crew. Following Kumai's death, there were obviously no big changes felt within society. And all those media crews that had followed Kumai so closely were stubbornly silent. As Kumai was executed, so too were the words of the people. And the few who saw hope in Kumai lost a part of themselves. I too lost a part of myself. And so, Kusabi, Morikawa, and Chizuru from the 24 Words HC unit were never seen again after Kumai's execution. And in the midst of this commotion, a single man kept at his word. It was Mr. Anders, the chosen one. I am the one. Let's go home so we can check more friggin' emails, undoubtedly. Yep, more emails. That's all I do when I get home. I don't know why people really looked up to Kumai. Like, he didn't really do anything besides kill people. Maybe I just don't get it. Tokyo Morishima, Mr. Anders. I wonder why everyone else disappeared, too. I guess you realize that up till now, we never really got along very well. And now, to be honest, I'm not really sure. Wait a minute, who is this? Okay. Whatever the case, I've decided to trust you, to entrust you with the future, if you don't mind the cliche. But this is not exaggeration. The future was once something that unexpectedly changed from one hand to another, like the roll of the dice. I'm so glad I got that. There's a man named Kinjo. He's an expert in illegal investigations, and he heads his own illicit organization. And the HC unit has been working with him. Well, actually, the organization is technically legal. Anyway, he should be able to explain quite a few things to you. After that, you'll probably understand what it is that you need to, or at least, that's what I think. And the die will be cast again. Thanks, and I guess you're not so bad after all. Like, I really hope this explains what the hell's going on in this. Sorry guys, my nose is really stuffy. I've been having the same issue. Last video too. Alright, where the hell are we going now? Alright. Hopefully this will be uninterrupted by stupid dialogue conversations. Kinjo building. Kinjo building. 3:01 p.m. Secret gardens.
What a movie. This one where the kid is like paralyzed, I think, right? Yeah. The little girl is sent to live away. Live with somebody, live with them, I forget. Okay. Where are we going? Do I go to the 4th floor? Confused. Oh, it's pretty swanky in here. The fuck? You did well, Mr. Andrews. Do you remember me? No, I don't suspect you do. Since you know, we've never met before. Don't be so tense. You've got nothing to worry about. This sounds like Earthbound music. We got a message from Morikawa. He wanted to see you. But I didn't ask him anything else. So don't ask me a lot of questions either. I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah, forgot about introductions. I'm Takashi Kinjo. I run a backup shop. Even though Morikawa helped me out, you could say that I've been contacted for a variety of jobs. A backup shop runs illegal investigations, like a private police organization. We mostly work with private businesses. If all goes well, then we just disappear. But if there's a mistake in the plan, we'll stand at the line, literally. Heads are cut, bodies dumped away in liquid nitrogen tank. Well, all that unfortunate business aside, I've been given a very important job from Morikawa. I'm going to entrust all these riddles to you, Mr. Andrews. This might take a minute. Need a bathroom break before we get started? In this city, there are 3 connected syndicates. Yes, one of them is a syndicate involved in the redevelopment business in 24 wards. This may sound suspicious, but you know the truth. In the redevelopment business, large amount of money is changed hands. This is a competition to try and take that money. The group that can get this money is guaranteed capital. In other words, they all have to have the country in their hands. The 40-year plan for 24 wards included the relocation of the capital. Government agencies are based in the 24 wards. That makes this the heart of the government. And if you control the heart, that's right. You may use this country in any way you wish. Through distribution of electricity, by controlling the flow of information. Through the arrangement of public transportation. There are games about building cities, right? Yes, Sim City. Separate the land, invest in high-quality properties. Absolute control over administration. It's all a huge game. There was a fight that took place 20 years ago, below the surface of it all. At that time, people from the syndicates were taken out in serious murders. That is the Silver Case, where Kumai was killing everybody. The eldest members of the syndicates were killed. So, Silver, a simple name, don't you think? That's when these idiots gave the serial murderer a name, Kumai. And the groups that gave him that name were the Tech Faction and the Civic Faction. The TRO-CCO Alliance. That's what those frickin' acronyms are. Those factions currently make up a major portion of the police force. Between Central and Public Security, Central represents the Tech Faction's TRO, while Public Security represents the Civic Faction's CCO. This area was originally run by secret societies. It's quite the joke. These 2 factions created this fictional criminal known as Kumai. The last faction, the Frontier Faction, basically the Conservative Party's FSO. This created a clear contradiction in the government's war. Because of Kumai, the Frontier Faction has been forced into disassembly. Kumai doesn't kill people over personal grudges. He kills for the syndicates. It has nothing to do with resentment. It's just a conditioned reflex. This is how the syndicates operate. It's free for all. You fight to win, and if you don't fight, you don't win. The Frontier Faction wants to win, so they'll keep fighting. It's not about goals. It's just a natural instinct.
A spat between two parties, with each faction trying to outwit the other. A catfight, if you will. A real shit show. It's just that this quarrel has reached a larger scale. That's just how it is. People like Kumai don't really exist. His existence is just an idea. The FSO, the one shaking up the previous agreement between the TRO and CCO, that's the answer to all this turmoil. FSO are the ones who made this idea real. It took 20 years to create Kumai, and they made many. The Kumai who was executed was just a dummy, and there are many more to replace him. Kumai was manufactured. Through the Shelter Kids, the FSO finds faithful little pawns. Okay, so he was a shelter kid. They're raised underground, where they become emotionless soldiers. They give their lives to the FSO. That's what Kumai Ohara is. Kumai lives outside of simple existence. If you open that storage device, Kumai will be resurrected. Someone from the Kumai stock will be chosen, and he'll be called back into existence once again. Except next time, the name may not be Kumai Ohara. Sorry, my time is up. It seems I've been called as well. Mr. Andrews, I leave the rest to you. So is he a Kumai? You know, like an assassin from FSO? Lover's Discourse. I thought he died. What the fuck? You're not dead? I thought for sure. I wouldn't be done in by such a small fry. That's too bad, eh? Come to settle the score, then. Why was he killing off everybody, then? No, I'm fine. Actually, I quite like you. I don't want to kill you. Well then, look at you. Seems you've grown up, Manukata. Let's settle the jokes aside. Sure, just for a sec. Maybe you can help me out, huh? Can you just give me a summary of exactly what the fuck Kumai is? Otetsu. Just where did you come from? Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe, huh? What the fuck does that mean? Your faction. I'm no fucking politician. Don't try to hide it. He's probably FSO. I guess the old man bit the dust. You killed him, didn't you? Well, yeah. He was saying something about the FSO. The FSO are conservatives. They use Kumai for their fake world restoration. They're really just trying to recover their political power. TRO and CCO feign a balancing of power. But when this balance is disturbed, their mutual destruction is inevitable. The FSO is just searching for the chance to wreck the TRO and CCO's relationship. Then the FSO will control the next capital to be the 24 wards. The government. I don't get it. They've all lost their fucking minds. There are two large syndicates and one tiny one. While the two larger groups go at it, the smaller group is making a grab for the country. And their soldier is Kumai. This is the real situation. Huh? Thanks for keeping it simple. Nice and simple. Anyway, I got it. So, Munakata, what do we do now? Who knows? Maybe we should just do whatever we please. Oh yeah? You really think so? Really? But just take care of the evil little shits then, right? That'll be easy. I know exactly who to go after. Thanks. Okay. Same day. Office 24. Disciplinary action. Who's getting disciplined? The campaign at the International Environment Building was a success. Great work, everyone. Unfortunately, we did lose a few of our own. Kusabi and Morikawa. These two abandoned the mission. If you should discover their whereabouts, you have the authorization to dispose of them on site.
Hashisuka has already started taking care of preparations for their disposal. Migoshiba, Natsumi, I want you to prioritize their elimination. This is your debut in the elimination business. Now get this done. With Kumai Ohara's elimination, the crime ring, Trump, was forced to reboot. Now Trump is comprised of 4 people. Here are the materials. Fox Diamond, Buffalo Heart, Wolf Spade, and Jackal Club. Dude, nice face. They're experts, so be careful. As it is extremely likely that Trump will try to contact Mr. Andrews, I want you to keep your eyes on him, Natsumi. Migoshiba, use my route to search for their hideout. But how can we turn on our friends so easily? It can't be helped. It's not like I want to do it either. It's just their job. Is this an order? An order? You could say so, would that make it easier? Just do as you're told. Is that really how you feel? Is that a bad thing? Look, it doesn't matter. This is bullshit. What's with him? No matter how many orders are given to come to such a clean decision to just kill a former colleague, there are many people who could do that. What do you mean? You're kind of slow. Nakatagawa's upset now. He's upset about having to take out his friends. More than anyone. Okay. So... So I guess we have to take out everyone. They're watching me. Kumai is just an assassin, a mass-produced assassin, like Agent 47. Okay. Do I have to look at more emails? Now this is just wash and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Takashi Kinja, deeply regret the lack of hospitality the last time we met. Wanted to offer some tea, but I was well aware that it was not the Primer place. Now, on to business. There's a smoke shop called Mulholland, run by a cool old lady. If you go quickly, she should definitely be there. A vending machine is pretty cool too. It has placebo written on it. I'm pretty sure it should be right next to it. If you're bored, you should stop by for a visit. The future is sure to bloom. Give my regards to the old lady. Okay, so I guess we're heading to Mulholland, which I distinctly remember being mentioned before. Alright, we're going to Mulholland, I guess? Smoke shop, Mulholland. It said something about a vending machine, too. Beyond the door. I don't think she's there. Looks kind of closed. So maybe there's a secret behind one of these vending machines? Whoa! Oh, okay, thank God we stopped. Oh, tricky. I'm surprised they don't have it locked. Never mind. I'm done. Okay. Why are we going down this so slow? Can't we move any freaking closer? Is this supposed to add suspense? Well, it's not working, Suda. Alright, cool. Okay, we're just... Okay, phew! Why are we going so slow? Jesus. Dude, I'm trying to do a Let's Play here. I got time.
Man, is there like a speed up button or something? Did I turn into a GIMP? Man. Jeez. Or is it one of these moving floors? And he's just too lazy to walk along with it. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Whoa, stop. Okay, good. Phew. Alright, we've regained control. Oh my god. Another really slow. They're just trying to pad time now. They know I'm recording. Dude, slide down it. Just slide down that fucking thing. It'll go a lot quicker. Dude, make sure your shoes are tied by the time you get down to the end, because you could get caught in it. I don't know why people just don't take off their shoes when that happens. Like little kids getting stuck in it and crap. Man. This guy's seriously lazy. He should just start walking down here. Cause I can't do anything, guys. I swear. He's moving really slow. Oh my god, the suspense is killing me. What is at the bottom of this escalator? Oh my god. Somebody save me. Alright, good. Jeez. Alright, okay, no more escalators, please. Wow, this is just... Really? Oh my god. Oh, thank god. Mr. Anders. You shouldn't go any further than this. It's a trap, and the risk is just too great. I'll go back. This can't go on any further. From here on out, it's a different world. Our kind of common sense will be no use here. It's a strange place. Their mental state is unstable. Probably from Kumai's influence. The guy with the glasses, what the hell was his name? Oh, Morikawa. I just got a notebook from him. Seems like it's an important notebook. If I get a chance, I'll show it to you. In the meantime, well, it seems I know too damn much. It's a long road ahead. Mr. Anders, don't die out there. Yeah, it's a fucking long road ahead. Because it just... goes along. Okay, we're seeing stuff that we've seen before. He's dead. Those are the shelter kids. I still like his hoodie. That hot chick. I hope Sumia hooked up with her when she got out. Those weird kids. Sumia. Okay. So is this supposed to be like ushering in the end? Like a long goodbye? Oh my god, this is really starting to repeat itself. Oh, they're gonna give me something to look at here, please? Can I have some like cutscene or? See, this is where they should have been doing all the explaining, or some kind of like plot dump instead of back then, like back in the other areas. I think that's my issue with the game. It feels poorly. It has a poor flow to it. Its structure is just... the structure just isn't fast enough. Like, I understand this is supposed to be like a noir detective story, but like with Snatcher, how we're watching Snatcher, it has its ups and downs. Like, you're doing investigation, but then there's action. And the revelations are straight and to the point. And I think this game really is lost in translation with me. Like, I don't understand a lot of it, or why any of it's so important. And I'm sorry, like, if people are really big fans of this game. I really like Suda51, and I was hoping that this game would be really good. But, you know, just happy to have played it, I guess, you know? My girl, Hashisuka. I mean, the presentation's really cool. The music's really good. I really enjoy the music. It is brimming with style. But as far as gameplay, there's really no gameplay. And there's other games like this, like the Jake Hunter series, which is very, you know, very similar to the games I play. But I really like that one. Little to no gameplay, but the story is intriguing. and it comes at you. It's all very understandable. And straightforward. Thanatos. I think this game could have really done to have maybe a little bit of some action in it. There is no action. And everything's very contrived and arbitrary. Like a lot of the reasons there's no reason to do anything you do in this. That's pretty deep. During the redevelopment 20 years ago, there was something made in top secret. Oh, Mr. Andrews, you made it here in one piece. This will be our last meeting. From now on, the war is on. And I really wanted to get my last will and testament out. Tetsu and Shizuru are both gone. Mr. Andrews, you're about the only one left. Will you hear me out? I guess. We're gonna ride the train. Listen, Mr. Andrews, you have to find Kumai. Don't get distracted by the chaos. Search for the truth with your mind's eye. And if you come to know the silver case, read my notebook. Whoa! Dodge! Dodge! Evade! Evade! Okay. Nezu 4. It's like one of these bullet trains. Alright, let's step on in. Let's see where this train takes us. Dude, it's a train. Why are you so scared? Oh, he's dead. How the hell did that happen? Man, everybody's killing each other. Oh, it was Tetsu. Tetsu's killing everybody. See, that's the one thing. I really like Tetsu. I really like the character of Tetsu. He's the Wolverine of the story. You don't give a fuck. This is kind of calming. I used to ride into Philadelphia around 10 or 11 o'clock at night on the train. It's quite relaxing. The hell? Undeveloped area. Hachisuka Park. What? Like Hachisuka? The girl? Detective? Where we're going? And there seems to be like a wall. So how are we seeing that tower? Transmitter. Looks like we're all coming to an end. And all of a sudden, a super mutant pops out of the ground. He's got an eyeball on his shoulder. It's Resident Evil 2. No, we're not that lucky. They're really just trying to make this dramatic, aren't they? Okay. I'm so confused. Is this gonna go down? We're going underground, I guess? So, as far as I know with the story, there's 3 syndicates, and each one of them are trying to kill off each other so they can rule a 24th ward. So that's basically what the story sums up to. People are vying for control of the entire city. And that's really all we've really learned. So we're heading towards that tower. And we're moving backwards.
Okay. We're at the last stop. And now we're in Tron Land. They're really taking it slow with these last few sequences. Stop, slow down, you're going too fast, we're gonna collapse the wall. Oh, we're good. Some good brakes on that. The way to truth. Ooh. This ending's a lot like the game. You're just railroaded everywhere. Mass production center. Alright, we give him control again? Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, it's a chill little room. Oh, hey Hachisuka, you looking good. Don't make such a strange face. Why am I here? I bet you're surprised, right? I'm here to get rid of the humans that are in the way. Mr. Anders, are you going to get in the way? If so, I'll just have to get rid of you, but killing humans who don't die isn't much fun. You know what I mean, right? You don't understand. It's fine, don't worry about it. Anyway, have you seen Kusabi? I have to kill that guy. I thought I saw him get on the train earlier, so I was going to ambush him here, but oh, wow, are we all assassins? Like, who am I? Then I would have shot you, Mr. Anders. Because that was very dangerous. Are you here to turn people into murderers? What am I saying? We're already murderers, aren't we? But I really did love Morikawa. Go ahead, shoot. Oh, is that me? Wow, I shot that bitch. Right in the fucking forehead. I came after you because I was worried. Let's go, Mr. Anders. The fuck? Same day. Alright, so we're back at the batting center. Beasts. Oh, what's this now? To be called on by such an unusual person? The situation must have taken a turn for the better. I'd be happier if it were some reward or something, but anyway, how goes it? Mad nobleman, Morchika Nakadagawa of the Frontier faction. Ah, you know your stuff. That'll shorten your lifespan, you know. Once you know too much, well, knowing a lot is how I pay the rent. Besides, people are the ones who feed off affairs, scandals, and rumors, no matter their age or sex. I'm not wrong, am I? You're not even close to being useful. Depending on what happens today, I may dispose of you. Understand? No sense of excitement, huh? If you tell me that from the get-go, then it's just no fun, is it? I've never been one for melodrama. Let's just hurry this up. Talk or die. Pick one. You're TRO, right? Was I? Maybe. Wait a sec. Just kidding. Just kidding. Where did the Kusabi and the rest go? I know you know. I think. They went to your guys' hideout. Familiar place where 20 years were spent in silence. But why did Kusabi know about? Morikawa, was it? The guy who went off ahead? Morikawa. Thanks. Well, now I guess I can go, huh? That won't work. I thought so. In most cases, I'll be killed. Yes. Can you pull the trigger? Don't worry. You're my 21st. You keep count? I'm very methodical. Is that something you say about yourself? Show off your strong points. That's the key to success. Just like everyone says, quite the eccentric. I don't want to hear that from you. A creature feeds on the lives of young women. Are you talking to yourself? Or to me? Ayami Maspero stole those girls' future away from her. An enemy of women is also my enemy. So you're a feminist. I'm the secretary for the International Feminist Confederation. Seriously? Either way, I cannot forgive you for that. I picked the wrong target, huh? In this case, there's no TRO, CCO, or FSO. There was no border between adversaries and allies 20 years ago. You could call it an illusion. Things like factions have no specific shape. You just buy a person's will with money. The revolutionary patriots that came before us are just old men now. These old men just feed on empty theories. We're losing pieces to this game, and that is why we should take away their wealth. What are you saying? That there was a traitor? That's why Ayami knew? You still don't get it. There are no traitors. Then Ayami Maspero, codename Elbow. I saw the draft, and I signed it. I can't be. I told you before, you're quite slow in the uptake, aren't you? There is no TRO, no CCO, and no FSO. From the very beginning, there were no factions. It's all part of one big group. If you hadn't planned Project Elbow, then there would have been nothing to carry out. And that is what pisses me off. You're behind it all. Me? I'm just another pawn. Someone else is at the top. Then who is it? I'm tired of talking. Do you have any last words? I was Kumai's. Oh snap, the standoff. They're gonna kill each other, aren't they? It's too late. Is all of this idiot story true? Oh, he got him. Chief. Most of it, probably. These people all only know your face and the leader's face. They're just fighting without knowing who is pulling all the strings. But in the file, the tech faction, civic faction. Sorry. Don't fall for what you see in a file. Formal records and official announcements, they're all one big trick. Forgeries and fake evidence are par for the course. So now what? These guys are just... they're worker bees. The type of people that can't continue living without someone else to fight against. Chief, what do we do next? We're going after the silver case, right? No one cares for your opinion on this. Don't do anything stupid. Let me handle it. Next is Kusabi, right? Right? He's connected to the silver case, isn't he? Who else is there? Shut up, kid. Ooh. He just shot someone else? Damn, he's just shooting everybody. Tetsu, I'm leaving it up to you. Damn, everyone's just getting shot. Damn. Let's move in. Oh my god, another one of these freaking hallways. 20 years ago, human testing projects took place in the shelter environment. Oh, sorry, wrong voice. The government created the new International Environment Agency as a scapegoat. One part of the generation raised the flag to the cultivation of the new human. The International Environment Agency. To most, they seemed to be working with protection of nature and environment, but they were also working to improve human condition. That is to say, they wanted to improve the lives of living in the wards. But below the surface, they were removing ward residents who were deemed unsuitable. After checking for ward residents with a high propensity for criminal behavior, they would turn these people into data, search them out, and slowly take over. This unbelievable plan was executed over the course of 20 years. Those living within the 24 wards right now are its most suitable residents. And the instrument necessary to the prevention of crime in the 24 wards is the heinous crime unit. You will remember, the special forces unit my father supervised was another part. The goal of this agency was to dispose of negative elements and the experiments that was used to assert absolute control over the 24 wards. And they were not only involved in elimination, they also had a hand in raising and educating kids. That was the shelter kids policy. The location we're headed to now is ground zero for this entire population. This is where most of the children live until they are released to society. Within the last 4 years of this plan, 1,440 children have been released out into various ways of life. They lead newer lives while being controlled. Sorry, this is going on for too long. I have to read normally. They live at the central organization while being controlled. They're used as samples, then go from being controlled to being set free, where they control their lives on their own. For some of them, their names are erased, and they're assigned to special forces. Like me, they're placed under control of the Central PD. All memories of their past are erased. It's different than the goal for Kumai. These samples are for the research and development of criminal power. It's a tragedy to control life like that, making Kumai believe that he has something to live for, when actually there's nothing. So we're all just hand-picked, like clones, essentially. That's pretty cool. That's you. Mr. Andrews. You're a human that's been manufactured. Kumai doesn't exist within the realities of the residents. He's a manufactured human, like yourself. To be more precise, you are Kumai too. The stock for Kumai are the shelter kids. Even if Kumai is destroyed, Kumai's life isn't over. There are plenty left to inherit his legacy. Even if all the stock is destroyed, Kumai won't disappear. If the next generation of stock is born, then Kumai will be reborn. And not only Kumai, there is another policy in effect. Kumai is the male stock unit. There is a female unit that exists as well. Is that you? Ayami Maspero. That's right. The Ayami serial murderer that confined Kumai is... Oh! That girl is a sample Ayami. There is stock of 1,440 girls. The 3 women she killed were also Ayami. The Shizuru who I killed was also Ayami. Ah! She was a sacrifice of her father, Mayor Hachisuka, and was the first subject of this experiment. And I too am also Ayami everybody. So I'm Kumai, she's Ayami. It's neat looking. So we're in an underground shelter. I was wondering what the shelter exhibit was and who those kids were, but they're all Kumai Ayami. This is our hometown. We don't have memories of this place, but we spent about 4 years living here. 4 years after you guys got out, it's Kumai generation. The Ayami generation was sent in here. My father told me I will likely be killed by someone raised here. It seems my father wanted to be killed by Ayami, and so that's how things became what they are. The top of the shelter is the TV tower. It overlooks all the 24 wards. It's a tough tower. The ones with all the power created it as a symbol of control. If you open that path, then this shelter is the key. It's like a video game, you know? In some ways, it does resemble a game. By bearing the responsibility for such an unnatural upbringing, that itself becomes a game. From here on, please continue alone. Goodbye. Alright. Alright, so for sake of expedience time, I'm going to cut the video here. Because we're at the hour mark, and I sort of want to be able to breathe in the ending without rushing it. Because right now my brain is about to explode with all the information they dumped on me. Pretty cool. I'm happy they did it, because I was really confused, but now the idea of the story is a lot cooler. So we're all just clones or kids that grew up in a shelter, and we're all handpicked to go out into society. We're either assassins or not assassins. That's pretty cool. I like that. But I'm going to call it a video there, guys. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening to me to huff and puff about this game, because it is kind of, it does kind of drag. But you know, I'm happy to be playing it. But anyway, next time we see each other, or you hear my voice, we will be watching the end of the Silver Case, and the end of my first Let's Play ever. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.